your favorite HSN collection. So, hey, my name's Sarah. Welcome in, good morning. If we haven't met yet, as obsessed with fashion as you are, and anytime I see something on clearance, I'm gonna dive right in. This is 472789, it's Giuliana Rancic, one of my new favorite collections here at HSN. This is the stretch gabardine pant. And no, you're not dreaming. It's $9.95. I don't think I've actually ever presented a pant for $9.95. So this might be a first for me, and I've been taking you shopping for many, many years. But this is fabulous. If you've ever wanted to try HSN or to try Giuliana's line, this is adorable. Now let's see if I can figure this out. This is going to be English Garden. We have the rose quartz. We have the magenta. This is ivory lace. This is the perfectly blue, thank you. Geo floral, Victorian red, and black. Wow, I made it through all of those with a little help from my stage manager, DuPont. Thank you. So look at how cute this pant is. I'm gonna pull up a solid color so you can sort of see the details. Gabardine has just a slight stretch to it, but it's mostly famous for its woven construction. It's used in a lot of suits and overcoats and trousers. It's known for being a really nice, durable fabric. It gives you a little bit of structure, but it's still really soft. Rose quartz, we have fewer than 100 left, also about 100 left in the Victorian red. So those are gonna be the first to go. If you've always wanted to try one of these fun prints or fun colors, this would be the day to do it. Do it during a fashion sale and clearance event. It has a nice stretch waist here at the top. That's gonna feel really comfortable and kind of move with you. There are real pockets, beautifully stitched and finished right here at the top. The back is nice and clean. And notice the shape of the pant. It has a slightly tapered leg. Maybe you can see it a little bit on the models, the way it hangs. It does give you a little room through the thigh and then tapers a little bit down the leg. Super comfy, but a straight leg, full length. It's 29-inch length in the inseam. It's a polyester spandex blend. And it does come with a lining if you pick the rose quartz, because that is the lightest shade. So it's nice that Giuliana thinks of everything. She is the red carpet constant. She is the fashion authority. And I would wear anything that she told me to wear. I would wear whatever Giuliana told me to wear. This is gonna be one of those great items. You're gonna be so glad you were watching. $9.95 for a great pant. I would do maybe a solid and then maybe pick a fun little print. That way you can mix it up. Don't let the price fool you. This is beautifully tailored. You can machine wash these. You can tumble dry them. And I think everything from the waist down to that tapered leg is just gonna be really beautifully done. It's already a customer pick. So you already chose these as one of your favorite items from Giuliana. I think she's outdone herself. So find out what everyone's talking about. You can read those rave reviews. You can pick your color and your size. And let me check on sizing. Are these numeric sizes, or apparently I tore off the part of my card with all the important information. 0 through 16, and then the 24. Right, I thought they might have been numeric sizing. Because there's not a lot of stretch, you do want to order these true to size. Okay.